What is up, YouTube? It's your boy King Juniors, and today I'm gonna be talking about the day everything changed for me. The day I had to face things that I shouldn't have, but I did. So overall, let's just get to the point. Overall, this happened when I was in 7th grade. I used to be the kid that would fuck with anime, was goofy, looked up memes for fun, would replay We Like to Party, the animation. I don't know if you guys have watched it, it's funny animation. I'd put that shit on repeat 24/7, and it was like music to my ears. I was the type of child or kid, whatever you'd call it, to just be the nerd. Except not as smart, but I would definitely try doing my work before, and I didn't previously, so I used to be really different. And well, I don't know what changed, but I know what changed, but I don't know why I couldn't have went down this other route. But I had to take another route due to what did happen. And what happened was everything just like piled up on me. And the reason I'm telling you guys is because I know there's a lot of other people out there in the world that are dealing with the same thing, if not worse. Like, I enjoyed going to school to hang out with my friends. We all had our group. We all had our nicknames. We all had everything. And then things just changed in 7th grade. I mean, there was like moments where I had these altercations, and well, these altercations just made me a different person. They made me focus on what's real and what isn't. You know, like, they made me realize that a lot of people tell you they care and they stick by you, and then they leave. They make me realize that you have to be strong in order to continue doing what it is you want to do. It made me realize that people don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you succeed. It made me realize you aren't shit without yourself. Meaning, you aren't ever going to do what you want to do unless you're yourself. And that's just the harsh truth. You want to be a famous writer. Nobody's gonna support your writing. Nobody likes writing. I don't like writing, so I sure as hell would not support you. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't support you, but if I was another person, I wouldn't support you, because there's no point. So what I'm trying to say, I guess, is you have to continue with what you want to do without letting things get to your head. Because the moment you let things get to your head, you're down for. You're down bad. You're not gonna succeed what you want to succeed. And I know that a lot of us want to be a thing in life. And quite as frankly, I wish I would too. And this video is probably not gonna get the love it deserves, or the love it shouldn't deserve. I don't know. People look at it all types of ways. Now, me personally, I don't care what it gets at this point. At this point, I'm just doing it for the fucks of it. And truly, I wish I will be someone one day to make changes in this world that I see are bad. But I probably won't be a thing unless you guys put in work. I'm not gonna tell you, you have to do this, you have to do that. But if you guys would love to subscribe, it would mean the world to me. Honestly, because I do all my videos myself. There's no help. And it's not easy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It may seem easy, but YouTube is not easy, yo. But anyways, to get to the point, I've been trying to get to the point, but I haven't really told y'all the situation. I haven't told y'all what made me, me. So, I already gave y'all the basis, the intro, the basics. What I'm going to say now is where it basically began. So there was this one kid. I'm not gonna say his name, but I'll make up his name for the fucks of it. His name was Trevor. And this Trevor was a part of a group, this group of dummies. I'll call the group of dummies Mops. They were a part of a group called the Mops. Trevor was a part of the group called the Mops. And well, I'll just say my name at the time. I went by, I think it was Ghost Rooney 2. It was whenever I started making rap music. It was shit. Anyways, Trevor and Ghost Rooney 2 had this altercation. Ghost Rooney 2 was being cocky. I'm not going to lie. Ghost Rooney 2 was being cocky. I was being cocky. I made fun of the other guy, Trevor. I called him, what'd I call him? I called him a Trippie Redd lookalike. I don't know in what world this would harm you in any way. I don't know in what world it would make you cry or feel sad or incompetent, but this man took it to heart. I called him Trippie Redd. He took it to heart. And the guy calls out the nerd. He tells Ghost Rooney 2, I'm going to beat your ass. Let's go outside. And keep in mind, Ghost Rooney 2 is a geek. He is down bad. He's a happy child. He's a child that doesn't know what life is. But I've always had the alpha instinct. I just never let it go out. So I was like, no, we're not going outside. You want to be big and bad? Because I've back then, I was a dude that cared about my ego. So I did not want other people around me to think that I was shit. So I tell the dude, Trevor, let's go outside. Fuck going at it. I mean, let's stay here. Fuck going outside. If you got a problem with me, you come and hit me right here, right now. Well, the guy was much bigger than I was. So you could say I cheap shotted him, whatever. He shoved me, I punched him. It is what it is. The dude was taller than me at the time, and he was probably 50 pounds, no, like 80 pounds above me. And well, I did what I did. Obviously, the guy had weight, strength over me. He picked me up and slammed me against the lockers. And ever since that day, I realized that school fucks with you very, very dramatically. Like, you can go from being the beautiful prodigy of your life to being a miserable shithead real quick without even doing anything that's bad. You just get insulted and called out for things that you shouldn't be called out for, but it happens. I mean, somebody calls you Eminem lookalike. Why get offended? It's a fucking name. You really gonna fucking cry over a fucking name? No. I don't know why people are soft. But anyways, I'm proud it happened because it made me who I am today. It affected me in a very big way. Now, I'm not saying it's the only reason I am the way I am now, but it's definitely a major role. It definitely affected me. It definitely made me who I am. And I'm proud of it because now I can sit here and tell you guys, whenever you guys get into some type of situation, don't let it hit you dramatically. Just realize that you gotta stand strong for whenever something like that comes your way, but that doesn't mean you gotta fall in defeat and say you're done. You just gotta realize that life comes at you in unexpected ways, and you must unexpectedly counter it. But anyways, that was it for you guys. I'm not gonna force you guys, I'm not gonna force it upon you to subscribe, but you're here, you watched till now, subscribe. I love every single one of y'all. Take care, and I'll see y'all some other day. Peace.